Oh, oh my God, guys! I genuinely cannot put this into words. Alright, I cannot put this shit into words at all. Apologies for the swearing, but I can't put this to words at all. I've tried all of my best as a Messi fan to try and protect Cristiano Ronaldo because of how much I respected him. But now my respect for him has gone completely downward. It's gone at 0%, at a flat 0%. I just watched the Cristiano Ronaldo interview with Piers Morgan, aka Glaze Morgan, and oh my God, that had to be, without a doubt, the worst interview I've ever seen in my life. I've ever watched. Not because it's Cristiano Ronaldo, not because of Piers Morgan, more of Piers Morgan than Cristiano, because the question he asked was so stupid and mentally disabled. Like, I genuinely cannot get my head around it fully. Like, I'm going on a pure on rant at the moment with this whole interview. Let's start off with what Cristiano Ronaldo said first about, without a doubt, one of the prestigious trophies in international football history, the World Cup. Let's refresh our memories here. Let me refresh your memory. Let me jog your memory in for a minute. Before the 2022 World Cup, right? Cristiano Ronaldo says in 2020 or 2021 or whatever, he says, World Cup, it's a dream. My dream is to win a World Cup, right? Right? He says, my dream is to win the World Cup. And he even said this on his Instagram. He says winning a World Cup for Portugal was the biggest, most enormous dream of my career. Fortunately, I won many titles of an international, including for Portugal, but to put the name of our country on the highest spot in the world was my biggest dream. This guy, years, was talking about, I want to win the World Cup. My dream is to win the World Cup. I want to win the World Cup for Portugal. This dude, right, was speaking about if the World Cup was a dream to him. This idiot says World Cup is not a dream. To him, it's not a dream anymore. And you know why? You know why he said that? Because he is still jealous, right? He is jealous because Messi has the World Cup. He doesn't have. He's only got the Euros, the two Nations Leagues. That's like 3 titles he's won for Portugal. And guess what? It's not the World Cup. 1 Euros, 2 Nations Leagues. That's all he's accomplished in his career. What else has he done? Nothing. He's honestly done nothing with Portugal. Against Ireland, he got sent off. He did this to the Ireland fans. Then he gets sent off because he did an elbow to the back of an Ireland player. Guess what happened? Red card for Cristiano, and then the Ireland fans started doing this back to him. That's called karma, mate. Have you ever heard of instant karma, mate? Because obviously it seems like you don't. Because he's an idiot. Right? He's messed up in the head. Alright? Because honestly, this is what he does, right? He wants to talk about Messi in every interview. Whenever Glazer Morgan and Cristiano Ronaldo get in together with that interview, this guy, non-stop, using Messi's name, chasing Messi's clout, right? Constantly at him. And then, speaking about Messi, Piers Morgan goes to claim that Messi isn't even the best Argentinian, saying Maradona was better. Now look, I have no disrespect for Maradona. Maradona, honestly, legend. An Argentinian legend, one of, if not the greatest player to step on the pitch. With Pele over there as well. But Messi grew up idolizing Maradona when he was first playing football. And then Cristiano goes on to telling Piers Morgan how many World Cups did Argentina won before Messi. Okay, 2 of them, right? Buddy, when is Portugal's World Cup? Where's yours? Like, I genuinely don't get why does this guy want to brag about, like, he's literally going here talking shit about the biggest competition in the entire world, a World Cup. A trophy that every person's dream, like every football fan's dream, is to see their country lift the World Cup. My dream, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually a Macedonian. My dream is for Macedonia to win the World Cup. Is it gonna be impossible? Yes, absolutely. It's gonna be tough. The World Cup is the toughest competition out of the Euros, the Copa America, the Nations League. It's tougher than the Champions League, the Premier League, La Liga. But no, he doesn't stop there. You know what this guy says? It's a 6 to 7 game competition. Bro, and this guy plays in the Euros. The Euros is the exact same amount. What does this... Oh my god, this guy literally is without a doubt a freaking spoiled little shit. He honestly is an idiot. He's honestly an idiot. Also, not to mention Cristiano, in the 2022 World Cup, when Morocco knocked Portugal out of the World Cup, this guy went into the dressing room crying like a little sook. He was literally seen crying. You know why? Because he's still salty. He is salty that Messi won the World Cup before him. Not to also mention, he's not only done this with the World Cup now, he's even gone ahead and did it with the Ballon d'Or. He pretty much just went ahead saying that he wanted to win more Ballon d'Ors than any other footballer in the world. It didn't happen. And guess who won more Ballon d'Ors than Cristiano? Guess who has the most Ballon d'Ors out of every footballer in the world? It's not even a surprise. Messi. 8 Ballon d'Ors to Cristiano Ronaldo's 5. And then when he was asked about the Ballon d'Or, let me find it actually. Let me find it real quickly, alright? Okay, so I found where he says it here. So somebody asks him about the Ballon d'Or, right? And then Cristiano Ronaldo goes ahead saying, it's fictional to me. This guy, literally, was asked about the Ballon d'Or and says it's fictional to him. It's fictional to him. So Cristiano has done this not once but twice now with the World Cup and the Ballon d'Or. I almost said the Euros and the Ballon d'Or. This is why Cristiano people laugh at you. This is why you get clowned on the internet. Because of the things that you say, the things that come out of your mouth is absolutely rubbish. When I watch a Messi interview, right? I saw this interview with Messi with Fabrizio Romano a couple days ago. He didn't mention Cristiano. He just spoke about his moments, some of his achievements, his goals, and everything that he's accomplished. That's all he talks about. This guy, Cristiano Ronaldo, on the other hand, he's like, you know what, I'm going to have an interview, I'm going to talk about Messi, I'm going to talk about the World Cup, the Ballon d'Or. Hey! Like, just shut up. Just shut up. No one cares, bro. Like, just shut your freaking mouth. Quit talking all this nonsense. He's all talking interviews, right? When it comes to a game, he's not speaking anymore. The minute Portugal lose, he's not speaking anymore. Now, Portugal won today with 9-1 against Romania. And guess what? No Cristiano. They won. When Cristiano plays for Portugal, they lose. Depends on how good they play. But whenever they're without Cristiano, they win. And they win like in big scorelines. Like 5-2, 9-1. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Why are you saying all this just to get clowned on? You have all these footballing YouTubers making videos about this now. Because it is ridiculous. Now, I want to proceed to another thing. If you think it gets worse, trust me, it's getting worse from here. Piers Morgan talks about Cristiano I think how many goals? Like 953 goals he's now scored. This guy, Cristiano Ronaldo, compared himself to Pele. Pele, one of, if not one of the greatest, most achievable football players in the freaking world. A man who inspired so many of these footballers now, in all these years. If it was not for Pele, there would have been no Ronaldo, no Messi, no Suarez, hell, no Mbappe, no Haaland, no Gavi, no Pedri, no Sergio Busquets, no Jordi Alba. None of these players would have been around if it wasn't for Pele. This guy says, all my goals are on video. He literally is comparing himself to like a god. This guy is literally comparing himself to God. For what? Nothing. Like, his ego just pisses me off. Like, he honestly has no knowledge. He's without that with the most arrogant athlete in this entire industry. He's been like this since the 2022 World Cup. The minute Argentina win it with Messi, he's arrogant, he's salty, he's jealous. Because you know why? He's a sore loser. He's a 40-year-old man acting like a little... A 40-year-old man acting like an absolute idiot. An idiot, that's what he is. Not to only mention, in 1961, Pele actually had scored 1,000 goals. So he wants to be the first footballer to score 1,000 goals. But guess what? Pele achieved it in 1969. He scored 1,000 goals before you, Cristiano, and you probably weren't even born at the time. At the time when he did that. I wasn't born at the time when he did it. No one in this generation was born when he did that. Okay, the people who were born in that era probably can prove it to you if some of them remember. But this guy compared himself to Maradona, Pele. Like, this guy absolutely frustrates me. This is why Messi gets more loved than Cristiano Ronaldo nowadays. And yet, this guy wants to talk about, I don't want to be humbled, right? Wayne Rooney said that Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo. This guy says, I don't think Messi's better than me. I don't want to be humbled. Mate, just be humbled. Just stay humbled. No joke intended, by the way. Not Erling Haaland related stuff. I'm actually being serious. Just be humbled, mate. Oh wait, no. He actually does not want to be humbled. Because he's a cocky little shit. That's what he is. He's cocky, he's arrogant, he's not even the best player in the world right now, to be honest. Messi, he's like at the top of the industries right now. Alright? Messi, yesterday, got 1 goal and an assist. Cristiano had none. No goals, no assist. His match rating against Ireland was a 5.5 match rating. Messi had like an 8.7 match rating. Am I not even shocked that Messi had a higher match rating than Cristiano? No, I'm not even surprised at all. Because Messi is humbled, he's respected, he's kind, loving, and caring to others. Yeah, people can show me videos of him being dirty, being aggressive, being disrespectful. Look at Cristiano as well. He does the exact same thing over and over again. And it pisses me off. It frustrates me. And I don't want to hear any of this, because Messi pays the refs, he pays FIFA and all that. No, he doesn't. There is no proof. Anyway, so I've forgotten on this whole thing about this whole situation. Like, I am just so mad and upset over the whole thing that he was saying in this interview with Glaze Morgan himself, alright? Yeah, that's his new nickname now. Glaze Morgan. That's his new name. Everyone put that in the comments, alright? Honestly, I'm done with this guy. I'm done defending him. I've tried to defend him for so long as a Messi fan. I can't do it anymore. I've had enough. My respect for him has gone so low at a 0%. I'm done, alright? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, turn on the bell. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.